Hi, it's Anna from yogabodynutrition.com. This is day 6 of my New Year cleanse. And today I wanted to address something that happened for me, which is essentially what this journey is about. And I woke up this morning and was feeling really stuck. I had just this feeling of energy kind of stuck right around my heart and was actually having some difficulty breathing, just really taking a full breath in. And I had a lot of emotions coming up, like this feeling of a little bit of frustration. And I had mentioned the essential oil, I think a couple of days ago, the release that I'd been applying. And one thing I want to say about release is that it works. And in combination with whenever you're doing a detox or a cleanse, your body is releasing and it wants to release. So you want to be able to give it avenues to let go of things. So absolutely doing basic stuff like drinking water and those kinds of things to feed your physical self. But then there is the times when the emotions come up. So I had some stuck anger that was trying to come up, and I was pushing it back down, not totally consciously. And it wasn't until I reached out to a friend of mine and shared with her how I was feeling, and she knew right away. This is the benefit of having amazing friends. She knew right away what was happening with me, and she could really sense in my voice and in my energy what was happening, and suggested that I really go out and just let things go in my body, whether it was punching, going to kickboxing. And the thing is, when you're in these moments yourself, a lot of times it's hard to see this. These are things that I tell my clients all the time, where I will give them techniques using different yoga techniques. Kundalini yoga is great for that. Yin yoga is great for that. These are a couple of the ways that I'll instruct others in being able to release and process their own emotions. But a lot of times when you're in it, it's helpful to have somebody else reflecting that back at you. And so I had the opportunity to let some aggression out, and I am feeling so much better. I'll say that I don't feel totally done. So I'm probably going to do some Kundalini later, just in a little bit. I might actually go out and just run around too, because I find that if I run around, I can just flam my arms. Here's the thing, is that I will have this come up, and I'm sure that you have this come up too. It's like, oh, that's not okay. That's not socially acceptable. Well, the thing is that, so what is socially acceptable? Very often it's stuffing our emotions down by eating, or by it going out sideways into addictions and ways of numbing out and covering it up. And that, in my opinion, is not healthy. So you can do things to process and release your emotions in a healthy way that may look a little weird. If I go outside and run around with my hands flailing around, then people might think something, but whatever. I'm letting it go, and I'm moving on, and I'm going to be that much of a more present person for it. So this is a bit of a ramble. But I really want to offer you permission when you're doing this type of process for yourself. You're going through a cleanse, a detox, a release, that you allow yourself to let go. And sometimes you have to start with journaling and just like even figure out what's happening, or talking to a trusted friend who knows you, and then being able to even know what channel to go out with, and trusting the opportunities that come up. So that is my day 6 little rant, my day 6 tip for you today. Again, this is Anna from yogabodynutrition.com, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care.